Hi, I was doing some research and saw George Lecky's work, which basically brings together the relationship between what the new look league tables might look like using Attainment8, which is the best eight grades for GCSE and is likely to be introduced into the performance tables in 2016. So what I did is try to recreate George's work using school data, and this describes how I did it. If you're at this page, you can see my methodology. You can also see the visualizations which were created, and this is the video. So to recreate that visualization, which was looking at grades against the percentage of students in each school attaining 5 or more A star to C, I would do that in school data by firstly logging in. I'd go to my scatter plot. Okay, and currently my scatter plot showing all maintained secondary schools using the Key Stage 4 data set. Along the horizontal axis we've got average Key Stage 2 point score. Along the vertical we have the proportion achieving 5 or more. So I want to update my axes. To do this I click on update, and I know that there's lots of things which I could compare, but I'm going to look at the popular ones, and you can see their average grade based on best 8 converted to a score. So if I show that comparator in my vertical axes menu list, I can then return to my scatter plot. It's going to load up all of the schools again. Quick hint, if you're not interested in all schools or just a region, then you can use the comparisons to filter that as normal. So I click on the vertical, change it to the average grade based on the best 8. And that's the visualization here against average Key Stage 2 point score. So quite an interesting correlation, but not one we're interested in exploring today. So I then need to, on my horizontal axes, include the percentage attaining 5 or more, which I do by simply selecting like so, and return to my scatter plot. Okay, so it's remembered that I wanted average grade based on best 8. I just need to amend this to the percentage attaining 5 or more. And the visualization appears as so. So as in the documents that we discussed and explored, there were a couple of outliers. Well, I'm going to remove certainly this one here by simply adjusting the scale on the vertical axes. Like so. And now what we essentially have is our list, so we can click on each school. One of the advantages, of course, of school data is you can actually highlight an individual school or indeed highlight a group of schools. So if I select, for example, sponsored academies, you can see the sponsored academies here highlighted in red.